What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hood's Billionaire. Welcome to Hood's Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about building relationships versus checking in. What's the difference? Let's talk about it. So I saw a clip where Stephen Jackson, Stack 5, was talking about this is why I always check in. Everywhere I go, I make sure I check in. You know, I check in with the natives. I check in with the natives. Now, Stack 5, if you guys want to go look back at a video that I had where I was talking about the Stack 5 situation where he was posted up in front of O Block. You know what I'm saying? And he was posted up in front of O Block and he was talking about like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm out in front of O Block where y'all can't go, where you rappers can't come and all of this and like he was just, you know, showing these in front of O Block and it was a bunch of like really young men around him. Like there was nobody around him that was probably over 20 years old, right? So it's like that wasn't the energy that Stack was coming with. He wasn't coming with like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'm making sure I touch down with all of my people out here because I got love for these people out here and I do everything I can to help these people out here. He was on some like, I'm here where you rappers can't go. Awesome, you get what I'm saying, on that type of time. So, you know, I want people to know that, you know, checking in, well, quote unquote, checking in and building relationships with people are similar depending on the context in which you are speaking on it. I think the reason that checking in gets such a negative connotation to it is because, you know, especially out in LA when you use that term, you know what I'm saying? But just anywhere where you use that term in a impoverished area, niggas be talking about extortion. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and we've been on that's been going on out in LA for decades. You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially when the gang banging shit hit, the drugs hit, like niggas be talking about extortion. You feel what I'm saying? Checking in mean, you know what I'm saying, throw this gang some bread to pay, you know what I'm saying, to protect them when they in town. You know what I'm saying? Throw this gang some money so they can make sure they protect you when you come in town. Like, that's what they call checking in. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga, you know what I'm saying, he checking in. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it gets the negative connotation that it gets. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, there's nothing wrong with checking in. You know what I'm saying? There's absolutely nothing wrong with checking in. Nothing whatsoever, like in regards to having a relationship with someone. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you have a relationship with someone, if I'm going to a different city, you feel what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just touching the soil. The people that I have relationships with, of course I'm gonna call them and I'm gonna let them know before I even get there. Like, hey, I'm gonna be in your city. Like, what's going down? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the good places to go? Where good places to go eat? Where's good places to? You feel what I'm saying? So when people say check in when used in the right context just means to connect with the relationships that you have when you in different cities. You feel what I'm saying? It's about tapping into your relationships. You feel what I'm saying? I have relationships in this part of the country. I have relationships in these cities. I have relationships. So use your relationships. You feel what I'm saying? I hate saying use. Like, tap in organically with your relationships with people that care about your well-being. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how you do that. Like, that checking in shit, like I said, it sound negative because of the background that it has in extortion. And the shit still mean extortion. You see what I'm saying? The shit still mean extortion. You feel what I'm saying? In LA and in a lot of, like I said, impoverished areas. Nigga, it ain't just LA. LA just known for it. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, it's still extortion. You feel what I'm saying? But in all actuality though, like I put like this, like I said, I was out in Dallas to go see a Dallas Cowboys game, right? And like while me and my brother was there, we went to we were staying downtown and we just noticed it was just so many homeless people downtown, like it is in a lot of downtowns, but like it was just a lot of homeless people. You know what I'm saying? So we went to the store and we just bought a whole bunch of food and we just went and started passing it out to all the people, all the homeless people. Like, when you go to other people's soil, you supposed to do good things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to add positivity to their soil. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what city I'm in. Like, if I'm just at a red light, if I'm out in LA and I'm just at a red light and you know what I'm saying, it's a family asking for change, I'm gonna give them some. Like, when you come with the right intention and the right intent and the right type of vibes and the right type of energy, you're gonna want to be a bonus to anything you're a part of. I don't give a fuck if it's trap where you just going somewhere or anything. I want to be beneficial, you know what I'm saying, to any place I go to anything I'm a part of. You feel what I'm saying? I want to add value. Read the book called The Go-Giver. It's a really good book. We probably gonna do that on Book Club Sunday if we ain't did The Go-Giver yet. But you want to add value to all your relationships. You feel what I'm saying? That don't mean give no money to no nigga to watch you when you go to that. Nah, that is crazy, because it's like nobody's doing that. Like, no other race does that. Like, nigga, I don't feel like I need nobody to protect me or anything like that when I go anywhere. But do I want to know where to go and how to move and where are good places to go and where are places not to go? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But while you in somebody else's land, you should be doing positive things. You should be. 50 Cent had Tycoon Week down here, right? Since he moved down here. Since 50 Cent did move down here, 50 then gave like hundreds of $1,000s to Houston ISD, Houston Independent School District. Like, he been doing all type of stuff. The G Unity Foundation and all type of stuff. Like, that's how you supposed to come to somebody else's city. That's how you supposed to be when you tap in with somebody else and somebody else, you know, soil. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to come and be and you know, and provide, you know what I'm saying, positivity and be beneficiary to the land. You know what I'm saying? And to the people. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, the extortion shit, nah. So I can understand motherfuckers not wanting to go on no extortion type shit, but a lot of the times also with this check-in shit where it kind of went left, all these different niggas, especially in LA, all these different niggas are claiming gangs that are rooted in LA, and then when they out in LA, they're not tapping in with these gangs. You feel what I'm saying? And these gangs feel like, you know, we the ones out here dying and killing and having to worry about being killed behind this shit. We the ones who have to do all that, and you niggas just claiming that shit and from the safety of where y'all at, and it ain't as real as where we at, and you just coming out here and you just ain't gonna give us nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, it don't work that way. So I understand that. I really do. I really can understand that. I really can. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it from that context, what it's like, you know, if you putting yourself in that organization, then, you know, they guess the motherfuckers feel like you supposed to kick up for that. It's just like the mob. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to have to kick up to the boss. You feel what I'm saying? But if you really on that type of time and you really rooted in that culture, you got to look at it like, man, you supposed to provide opportunities for this shit. If you claiming this shit like that, if a motherfucker, a Q dog or a Kappa or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, nigga, they look out for each other. Kappas look out for Kappas. Q dogs look out for Q dogs. You feel what I'm saying? You supposed to do good things amongst whatever community you a part of. You feel what I'm saying? It don't necessarily got to be financial. Maybe just opportunities. You feel what I'm saying? Provide opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Do what it is you can to help the people in the land that you visiting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, them just good. That's just the way to be. You feel what I'm saying? So these niggas be wanting to use the clout of the gangs or be on this type of time, or you feel what I'm saying? You fucking with niggas and having niggas around you for a look, but you ain't helping them grow and you ain't giving them nothing. You ain't giving them no opportunities. So of course a motherfucker gonna start to look at you like food. You feel what I'm saying? So, but having a relationship with motherfuckers, you have to, your net worth is gonna be built off your relationships. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always good to have relationships with people. You want to build relationships with people. You want to have relationships with people, bro. Like, and there's nothing wrong with communicating with, your people that you have relationships with when you're in their neck of the woods. That's just sane. You feel what I'm saying? And it really is checking in. You feel what I'm saying? It really is tapping in. In essence, that's what it is. When you use the language of our culture, that's pretty much what checking in is and tapping in is. Okay, I'm flying to DC. I'm going to tap in with my brother out there because my brother out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tap in with him, see what's going on, see what's popping out here, where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, Memphis. I'm going to tap in with my people over there and then see what to do. That don't got nothing to do with no mother. And anytime they come visit me, no matter where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? If they coming to Houston, I'm going to show them love and, let motherfuckers know where to go and where not to go and what's hot and what ain't hot. You know what I'm saying? And where you should be and where you shouldn't be. That's what you're supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Is checking in? Should you check in? Or, you know what I'm saying? Is it okay to have relationships? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is the God Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This is the God Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.